Hello everyone, welcome to GED. Today I'm doing a revised Beastmaster build that I think is pretty awesome. I've mained Beastmaster for, I don't know, 2-3 expansions, kind of swapping back to my old mains every now and again. But anyways, I'm not going into the left side of the tree. The only thing you should know about the left side of the tree is that it contains a few key nodes that you kind of want to pick up as a Beastmaster, and primarily those are here on the bottom left side. You definitely want to get either Killer Instincts, which is 35% execute for kill command, or Alpha Predator, which is 2 charges and 15% damage. Me personally, I like the 15% extra damage with 2 charges because the build I'm about to show you is going to contain a lot of kill command resets, and you don't want to lose those extra resets. You want them to kind of pile up so you can be using them before you cap, so to speak, on kill command resets. Anyways, now that Dragonflight pre-patch is live, we've got to see a little bit of tuning, not a lot, but you know, more will come. Let's just go into this awesome. I dub it the killer command reset build because that's pretty much what it's revolving around, with a lot of extra abilities thrown in there. Beastmaster has a lot of variety in its talent tree, but I think this one is ultimately the one I chose to go with for now. So first off, you got Cobra Shot. It's basically just your resource spender to kind of cycle through to more kill commands. I'm not a fan of what Blizzard did here. Like, they put Cobra Shot and Kill Command over here, and Kill Shot, all this stuff that's like normal abilities, like key abilities, they're talents. Like, don't even put them in there. If you're gonna do that, don't even put them in there. It's just annoying to me. Anyways, I'm gonna be going over the nodes that I chose and not the ones that I didn't chose, with a little bit of commentary here and there for why I chose not to choose specific ones. Alright, so the first one, Pack Tactics. Passive generation of focus is 100% better. I mean, that's your key DPS meter right there, is focus. It's basically the equivalent of a rogue's energy regeneration. That's, for us, that's good. Multi-shot. This is kind of a general purpose build. Has a little bit of AoE, a little bit of single target, more leaning towards single target, but multi-shot is just good to have for any situation, including raiding, because you never really know when you'll need a little bit of beast cleave going on. Honestly, certain bosses you can probably drop this entire middle tree in favor of hardcore single target damage, but this is the one I'm going with right now. So multi-shot, that's your AoE. Barb shot, this is like, you cannot not take barb shot as a Beastmaster Hunter. It is literally the thing that defines a Beastmaster Hunter, is ramping up that frenzy of 30% for 3 stacks on your pets. I don't, again, it goes back to the whole, why is this a talent thing? And a lot of other classes have similar stuff like this, where Blizzard just don't, Blizzard, just don't. Alright, now we're gonna get into some juicy stuff, finally. Aspect of the Beast increases the damage and healing of pet abilities by 30%, and effectiveness of their passives by 50%. Primarily, I would say this is it's almost like a Mythic Plus open world talent, because the passives of pets aren't super amazing. This makes them a little bit more tolerable, but ability damage is always good. Okay, and I'm just gonna finish off this tree right here. An animal companion, you get that second quote-unquote Haiti pet. It can do anywhere from 25 to 35% damage on top of your normal pet, so it's a big boost here in this talent node. And I wouldn't see why any Beastmaster wouldn't want an extra pet on the field. Really, this has also been a defining part of the Beastmaster Hunter for, I don't know, 2 or 3 expansions now. And just take it. Just take it in your build. Whatever build you do, just take it. Alright, that kind of caps off this left side of the tree. You can obviously see that I did not go any of the left side talent nodes in favor of the right side, and we'll kind of dig into that in a little bit here. I did not go Kindred Spirits because maximum focus, you should never be at maximum focus. Your pet will never be at maximum focus. You will never be at maximum focus. There is absolutely no reason to take this skill, this talent, because the only time you're going to be maximum focus is when you start combat. That's it. Like, and 10 focus is not going to help you out. All right, Training Expert, all pet damage, 10% boost. Yeah, simple. 10% damage boost on pets. I'll take it. All right, right side here. Sharp barbs. Barbed shot damage is increased by 40%. Now, in the current iteration, the current tuning, barbed shot... sorry, I can't talk today. Barbed shot is literally our top damage ability. I don't know how this happened. I don't know what Blizzard did to the scaling, but barbed shot is our top damage ability as Beastmaster. So at the current iteration of tuning, I would take this 110%. All right, next up we have Killer Command, flat out 20% damage on Kill Command. Kill Command is also your like second or third, I think, top damage. So yeah, Kill Command, damage, get it, good, delicious. Beast Cleave, if you take multi-shot, or if you take anything in the center tree, obviously you need Beast Cleave, because it's going to be doing AoE attacks for your pet. Why Blizzard separated these two abilities in the talent tree, it's just, again, it's just a filler because they don't know what else to put in there. Can't make unique decisions there, Blizz. All right, so if you do this one, if you're gonna go a multi-shot kind of hybrid build like I'm going here, you need this talent as well, Kill Cleave. Every time you kill command, 50% of the damage is kind of spread amongst other targets around your target. Again, very, very, very good for multi-purposing your Beastmaster Hunter. All right, we get a talent choice node between Bloodshed and the other one is Murder of Crows. I've never been a fan personally of Murder of Crows just because it's a strong dot, but it doesn't really feel like it synergizes with Beastmaster. It's beasts, yeah, but it's just a flat dot that, yeah, no. Okay, Bloodshed here, it tears into your target and it gives you 18 seconds of 15% damage increase on your pet damage. That's super good because it's going to synergize with, and I'm kind of jumping around here, with Bestial Wrath. So your beast does more damage. In Bestial Wrath, you and your pet become monsters, and why wouldn't you want to synergize it with Bloodshed to do more damage? I feel like Bloodshed, if you can weave it into the rotation, because I'm gonna not fool around here, guys. Beastmaster has one of the most cluttered rotations out of most specs. Like, you're literally mountain key mashing, trying to keep your cooldowns rolling. And the more abilities you throw in here, and we're going to throw more in here later on, it just becomes hectic, like trying to maintain your barb shots and your kill commands and all your other abilities. But I would take Bloodshed because a 15% damage boost is just flat out good. All right, Cobra Senses. Cobra Shot reduces the cooldown of Kill Command. This has also been a part of Beastmaster for a long time, and it's really, really good because remember over here in the left tree, you took Alpha Predator, so you're cycling those kill commands in with extra cooldown, you know, get them cycling quicker. War Orders, Barb Shot deals 10% increased damage and has a 100% chance to reset the kill command cooldown. So every time you Barb Shot, you get a kill command. This allows kind of like a step ladder play between shooting barb shots and kill commanding. This build is going to be crazy overloaded with casting, mashing those buttons. But it's good. If you don't want to take Cobra Senses because you're going to overcap on kill commands, this point can probably be removed in favor of one of your lower skill points in the tree, such as Wailing Arrow, which we did not take in this build. Okay, moving down. Barbed Wrath. Every time you barb shot, you get 12 seconds off of your Bestial Wrath. This allows you to cycle Bestial Wrath, which gives your pet a 25% damage boost. Yeah, love it. More Bestial Wraths, more carnage. Also, Barb Shot actually gets 2 charges of Barb Shot when we use Scent of Blood down here. So you're literally going in and out of Bestial Wrath very, very quickly. And it's just, you know, Bestial Wrath's core to Beastmaster Hunter. It's one of the things that, again, is a defining aspect of the class, is being in that Wrath mode, doing extra damage. All right, here we get into kind of a split decision. I went with Wild Call. Your auto shot crits have 20% chance to give you a Barb Shot. Again, more Barb Shots, more cycling. You're keeping up one of the key talents down here, and we'll go into it. But next one, Aspect of the Wild. Fire off a Cobra Shot at your current target and one other enemy. And for the next 20 seconds, you fire at 1 extra target and less focus on Cobra Shots. I like the old Aspect of the Wild where it regenerates your focus and gives you like extra crit chance, I think it did. But this one's okay. Extra Cobra Shots allow for more AoE, I guess, rotation on a Beastmaster Hunter. Instead of just multi-shotting and just barb shotting, you can weave in some Cobra Shots to get those AoE damage abilities flying out. It only hits 2 targets, but hey, the next talent down here boosts its damage by 30% with Snake Bite. This is actually a choice node, but Snake Bite is the better of the two in my opinion, and 30% extra damage on Cobra Shot is nothing to scoff at. Alright, then we have over here, equivalent is Scent of Blood. Activating Bestial Wrath gives 2 Barb Shot procs. I already mentioned that, so we'll just move on. We got a split choice here. Again, you can go Wailing Arrow if you want to remove Cobra Senses from this build, or alternatively, I would say remove Cobra Senses and get Stomp over here. Stomp is actually pretty good. I would do this. Yeah, it's tough because Stomp is such a good ability. So yeah, I don't know. Like, losing Stomp is actually kind of detrimental. Because Barb Shot Stomp has traditionally been really, really powerful for Beastmaster, but we're going to have to see how it scales out. That's just on the change fly there. So, all right, now we're going into the juiciest of the juicy talents. When your Barb Shot, Brutal Companion, when your Barb Shot goes up to 3 stacks or above, or refreshed, your pet will immediately use a special attack and deal 50% extra bonus damage. That's actually pretty good, as long as you're a good Beastmaster Hunter and can maintain those stacks. Once you get up to that stack threshold, your damage actually kind of gets crazy. It starts going off the charts in the current iteration. Again, tuning may vary. You may want to favor Stomp over Brutal Companion, but we'll see. I'm going to go down to the capstone here. Piercing Fangs. This is basically Rylak's legendary. In Bestial Wrath, your pet's crit damage is increased by 30%. This is just a flat damage boost to your pet, so why not take it? Flat damage boost. It does have another aspect to it. It's Killer Cobra. So basically you're going to be weaving Cobra Shots and Bestial Wraths, or sorry, Cobra Shots and kill commands. I don't like that playstyle. We're already cluttered on rotation, and we have a lot going on because we're going to add in this ability, Call of the Wild. Another cast on a 3-minute cooldown. You sound the Call of the Wild and summon 2 active pets, and then another pet every 4 seconds to assault the target. This is like Horde mode. It's like Zerg mode for the Beastmaster Hunter. You just choose a target and pets start spawning. It's kind of weird. It's kind of undertuned at the moment because the pets themselves don't do a lot of damage. Hopefully Blizzard makes it really worthwhile and really good, but we'll see. You might not even want to go down these 2 nodes at all and favor more Stomp or more Wailing Arrow. Could be a thing. The very last is Wild Instincts. While Call of the Wild is active, Barb Shot has a 25% chance to gain a charge anytime focus is spent. So with all this Barb Shot generation, your Barb Shots are actually going to be like again, cluttered rotation. Barb shots are going to be over procking. You're going to have barb shots out the wazoo, and this is going to lead into more crazy damage with kill commands, and then you're going to cycle both of those with cobra shots. It's just going to be a non-stop rotation. Anyways, this is the current iteration of what I think a good kill command build will turn out to be. However, again, there is room for cuts, and there are room for replacements, depending on how the tuning actually plays out. I would say Stomp is still going to be a great talent to take, so there may be some adjustments made here. But anyways, you guys take it easy, and I'll talk to you in the next one. If you're a Beastmaster Hunter, shout out and let me know what your build would be.